My name's Nick Morrow. I'm the co-owner of MD Custom Homes.
And I am Lili Dirksen, the other co-owner of MD Custom Homes.
It's pretty sweet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Why don't we start by you telling us about yourself?
Okay. Well, I was originally from Tucson, Arizona. I've been in Colorado for about 13 years now. I fell in love with it, so I'm still out here. And I've been in Colorado Springs for the past 5.
Doesn't everyone fall in love with this state?
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Are you from around here?
Yeah, I'm a local. I was born and raised.
Okay.
Yep, I was born and raised in Divide, Colorado, and half and half with Florence, Colorado. So I've been around. And I've been in Colorado Springs for a little over 13 years.
And do you have any desire to move out of Colorado?
Absolutely not. No, I don't.
Me neither. Great
It's
state.
amazing here.
Well, what else about yourself? What makes you Nick Morrow?
Well, I'm a 21-year-old entrepreneur. I have always had huge dreams, and I would way rather fail and be at 0% than settle for mediocre. Mediocrity is not something I enjoy. I like to work, and if I'm not working, I think about work. And if I'm not doing that, I'm at the gym, a big gym rat. I love to lift weights constantly.
And what's your go-to gym music?
Oh, God. Rock and roll, but like hard rock, so like Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace, Tool, Metallica. Yeah, there's a Sleep Token. That's a newer group I like. I saw it on some girl's Instagram page, and I was like, man, that's a good song.
They're good, yeah.
Oh, you've heard of Sleep Token?
Yeah, I have some of their songs.
So I'm a big gym rat. Love lifting weights. I've got a lot of different friend groups in diverse different areas.
And since you love work so much, what did you envision yourself being when you got older, when you were younger? What was the dream?
That's a great question.
Like when you were like 7, what did you want to be?
Rich. I used to sit down and I would list to people what I would do with all the money in the world. Like how many cars I'd buy, how many houses I'd live in. I told my grandma I would buy her a jungle mansion.
A jungle mansion?
Yeah, somehow. I just imagined it in my 7-year-old head. I probably wanted a lot of Star Wars toys. I thought Star Wars was super sweet. I wanted to be a cowboy. Yeah, for sure. I'm like one of the only people in my entire family tree that isn't somewhat a rancher. Kind of disappointing on that side, but it's okay.
Starting your own legacy.
Yes, ma'am, I am. Any hobbies you have?
Things
you like to do?
I have lots of hobbies. I love to read. I love to spend a lot of time in the gym. I love traveling and trying new places. I consider work partly a hobby.
Okay. What books do you like to read?
Well, I love a good romance book. I'm a hopeless romantic at heart.
What's your favorite movie genre? Big rom-com girl.
Oh, yeah. Rom-coms, chick flicks.
Wow.
All of it. What is yours?
Westerns.
What's your favorite movie?
Westerns. Clint Eastwood is the man. John Wayne, the man.
Who do you think is your fictional hero?
Maverick. Top Gun is the greatest movie ever made.
And why do you think you resemble Maverick, or why is he your hero?
Dude flies by the seat of his pants. I like that. I think life is way too short to be bored. However, I'm totally being cool with being bored in the right situation. But when I'm alone and I have no one else to appease or anything, I just want to go be me. I want to go 110 miles an hour. Screw that. I want to go 180. I want to be just going new places. I want to travel, see the world. But Maverick's the man. Yeah. What do you mean? He's confident, a little cocky. He's fun.
Sounds just like
exciting, good looking. What's your favorite rom-com? Who's your fictional hero, Lily?
My favorite rom-com is called Anyone But You with Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney.
I do like that one.
Yeah, it's very funny. I know my favorite actor is always going to be Zac Efron because
that was an awful answer. Have
no,
you seen
come
him
on,
with
have
Botox?
you seen him in High School Musical?
That movie's awful. That movie's terrible.
I didn't say the movie was great. I said, have you seen him?
Yeah, I have. Why did you take the path you've taken to be an entrepreneur?
Well, I think I always kind of knew that I wanted to do something in the business world, and I really didn't know what for the longest time. So it's something that I always dreamt of. And then the path that I'm on now is just kind of what fell into place, and it's what I've loved to do. And I've met some great people, and I've been really inspired to take this route. So
Absolutely.
now I want to spread that and inspire other people.
What is your reasoning for wanting to build custom homes with me?
Custom homes are a different experience. When you're in a custom home, you don't feel that experience anywhere else. And in regards to doing it with you, you're one of the most driven people that I've ever met. And so I couldn't think of a better partner to have.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
What drove you to custom homes?
I had a really great mentor, still do, that inspires me every day to be better than I was yesterday. And I kind of realized in the first couple weeks that he had the drive as an entrepreneur, but maybe not as a custom home builder.
Okay.
But I did. I like the joy that I see out of clients when they get to see something that is their dream, not my dream, their dream.
Mm-hmm.
A home is somewhere you get to raise a family. It's somewhere you're going to raise your children, and you're going to have your friends over, and you're going to have your mom over, and your mother-in-law, and your father-in-law, and it's so important. It's home base, where you want to feel safe and comfortable and take naps and create something so personal and serious that's yours. And we have all these homes in America that are so cookie cutter and they're not special. I want to build something where people feel it's theirs and it's special to them, and it's not anything anyone else is ever going to experience, because it's their custom home. Yep. Every single one will be different in some way, and it's usually in a pretty impactful way. My focus is to provide as much value to the people I'm building for, to have the best trades in every industry, and feel comfortable with calling them my friends and colleagues, giving them as much business as humanly possible while inspiring them to be the best at what they do every single day of their lives.
Absolutely. So you're really trying to give everybody value,
Everyone
not
I
just
can.
the clients. Okay.
The clients, the trades, it should be, I never want to use anyone. I want everyone to get something and gain something from the opportunities I bring. What are your goals for the company, Lili Durskin?
Well, all of the same goals as you, of course. I also love it when clients get super excited about the work that we're doing, and I love working with our trades and giving them the work because we know that they're great at what they do. We could never do that for them. I want to be able to create a functional home in a place where it's beautiful, like Colorado. It's a perfect place to be doing this business. And then something that will help like the development and the environment. We want to be thoughtful about where we're building our houses and make sure it's provides value to everybody and
Absolutely.
everything. Yeah.
That was well said. Homes in places that complement the state and the surrounding areas. Western Colorado is so absolutely beautiful, and I really hope that everyone who watches this or listens to this gets a chance to visit this state and spend some time in places like Divide, Colorado, Cripple Creek, Buena Vista, Telluride, Durango, Grand Junction, Pagosa Springs, all beautiful places. Salida. This state has so much beauty. What do you think the threshold barrier is for a custom home?
I think that we don't have very many barriers. We want to build for anybody who wants to build, and if the project is right, we will build it.
The three things that determine whether you can build a custom home or not are trim level, the square footage of the home, and then the budget of the client. The client gets to pick two, and we control the one. We will make decisions and take different routes to make sure your custom home is doable with your budget. We just will have to go over that with the designer. And
absolutely. Our main goal is we want to just build a house that you want to come home to.
Right, that isn't cookie cutter, and the walls aren't made of paper mache.
Yeah.
It should be a quality piece of work that will last for generations, honestly, and well kept and maintain its value over time. A lot of homes across America are on land that is sinking. that is so common for builders now, and we build homes out of paper mache, and there are a couple neighborhoods in Colorado Springs even that are currently sinking, quite literally, and it is really sad to see that builders would be willing to compromise that to fulfill a contract and collect a paycheck. I will never do that to one of our clients for a paycheck. It is not who we are. It is not who we will be.
So Nick, why don't you tell our audience right now how people can get a hold of us, social media, any of that?
You can get a hold of us on our Instagram, which will be MD Custom Homes. You can find us on Facebook, Google, or you can call the number 719-985-0241.